Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact. I am your host, Jabon. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Getting all the ducks in a row. This is the live reaction for tonight's TNA April 10th show. What am I missing? Oh, yeah. Let's load up the TNA Plus, shall we? Oh, there it is. Watch tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. That's where we're at. We're in Central. Live events starting soon. That's what we're talking about. So as we get tonight's show on the road, jump in the chat, give us a thumbs up, give us a anything. Let us know you're here. We got a couple in the chat already. We got a Justin Miller. Good evening, brother. And a Dakota Rice. Hello. Dakota, I think you're one of our newer subscribers. Possibly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my God, you know what? I'm looking at the date right here. That is not right. Hang on. That is not right. Let's fix that, shall we? Let's fix that. This is what happens when, J-Bone's trying to stay awake during the afternoon. He's trying to get stuff done and he's trying to get the show going. And oh my God. Oops. Little hiccup there. Is the review right at least? Yes, the review is right. So you could tell, what I copied stuff over from. We got the cold open playing right now. I can hear it. I can't see it. I can hear it. It's in my other tab. Which means the show is starting, folks. Save. Export. Slowpoke, what is up? It's not Avril Lavigne. Dear God, brother. It's not Avril Lavigne. It's Raven. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. You are goofy, brother. Good to see you. Holding down the Twitch tonight. Dakota says, within the last 3 months. Well, welcome. That's still pretty new considering how long we've been around. So thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, why is it not? Oh, I had to save it. Duh. All right, so seeing as I wasn't around last week, give me your thoughts on Ethan Page showing up. I got I got mixed emotions on that one. It's like, what? But most importantly, I want to know what you guys think. Here we go. Their intro is playing now. I'll be doing this thing or that thing or podcasting. Standing truth us. go. Another show from the Missouri tapings. All right, let's get out of this. Oh, we're starting out with Ethan Page. Oops, wrong thing. E, one, two, three. You like that? Look who's back. All right, here we go. Roger's in here. Wow, he actually does. Yes, let's focus on the future. Rebellion. I guess, now that I'm seeing him in the ring, it it reminds me how much I actually like Ethan Page. I know the exit was weird, but this is actually it's kind of surreal. I think is that Dave Chappelle? Oh, I'm kidding. Is Tessa Blanchard officially signed with TNA? No, I don't think so. Maybe she is. I don't know. It looks oddly familiar to that Karate Man dude. Right, Justin? You're funny. No Karate Man references. Okay. Yeah, that was. I tell you what. Here comes Kazarian. And I wonder what's going on with. I know there's something going on with Hendry. It's a little confusing to me. Like, see, this is what happened when the Bone Man is gone for a bit. You miss so much. There's Front Row Bill. So the crowd is like, okay, so we don't like Ethan Page, but you still suck. Who am I supposed to root for in this scenario? Both these guys are it's going to be a long night. See, part of me, it's yeah, it is a little awkward. Oh, oh boy. Henley. What? Joe Henley. So goofy. Donkeys. Did you say donkeys? Samana Khan. Hey, we got someone else in the Twitch. Nice to see. What's up? I was closing some tabs. I got missed a few details here. I missed part of what Santino said. Did he make a match between these two last night or tonight? Is that what he did? But Macklin's taking on Eddie Edwards tonight. Rascals versus the System. Ali versus Ace Austin. I feel I feel a little bad for Ace Austin, but we'll see what happens. For those of you coming in now, welcome. Getting the ball rolling. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. So Santino came out and said that uh, Joe Henley is going to speak on his status for TNA Rebellion. Okay. Robert Cortez. Yes, let's go TNA. You know, it looks like it's going to be a pretty fun show tonight. It's kind of, how do I say this? Sometimes, sometimes when I'm just so preoccupied with stuff and like, if I'm a little under the weather or I just can't make a show and I miss a couple shows, sometimes it takes me a little to kind of get back into the excitement of it. And I kind of feel like that's where I'm at right now. I don't want my point of view to deter you from, being excited about the show tonight. I'm still excited about the show. I'm just kind of get takes me a minute to get caught up, especially with like the Ethan Page. It's like, it's interesting. And I tell you what, I'm definitely going to be talking about this later tonight for the review. But as we're going here, by all means, let's keep the discussion going here, and let me know what you guys think. That collection is getting rather large behind you. Yeah, I've got a lot of legends like back here, and I got a bunch of the little guys here. I still have to like it's still a mess. You can see it's still just like things everywhere. Well, I tell you what, this entrance for Ali is getting. It used to be just the guys coming out. Now he's got his whole cabinet that comes out, and it's kind of like, ooh, feels like something's building for him. But yeah, let me know what you think about Ethan Page. And I'm sure some of you expressed your opinions last week, but please, for my sake, let me know what you think. Are you excited to see him? Are you like, eh? See, somewhere in another universe, Josh Alexander has already debuted for NXT, and he's already gone, face to face, and he's trying to like, fix things up or patch things up with Ethan Page, and so somewhere in another universe that's going on. But I say another universe because that's not what's going on. Josh hasn't even debuted anywhere yet. From what I've heard, he's backstage at AEW, but that's neither here nor there. I take that with a grain of salt. I like him personally, but him back in this way is no bueno, says Slowpoke. Okay. Timing wise, I wish they could have done something with Alexander and Paige. Yeah. See, okay. See, you great minds think alike there. Yeah. Like, I liked the fact that Ace Austin was with the Rascals during that. Oh my God, what a drop kick. Jeez Louise. Can someone check, see if his head is still attached? Ref, can you? Never mind. He's just going to kick his head off. Like going from the feud with backing up the Rascals against Wesley and his crew to this. The fan in me, just because ABC was so popular, I would have I would have pushed Ace Austin to the moon. That's me, and I said that a million times. But he's got a long career ahead of him. He's got time. I just, I like the kid. What can I say? Slowpoke says not much of the locker room from Paige's time is still around. No, you know what? You're right. It really does feel like it's the same company, but it is a different time. I mean, it really is almost like a different universe. Him coming back here. A lot of people either went to WWE or AEW. Let's be honest. Justin Miller says there may have been issues between Jash, Jash, Donuts, Josh, and Ethan. That's why they waited till now. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Good evening, Mayor. How you doing? Next week is a wrestling junkie's dream. Well, Mania's happening next week. I know that much. Slowpoke says I'm still blown away. Ace Austin didn't get the gold when I was with Madman Fulton as with Madman Fulton as his heavy. Yeah. So look at this. The cabinet's just all over him. Man, they're just swarming like flies on a turd. Oh, he just launched Ali out there. That was great. Oh, I thought he was going to do the Phil's. What was that? Fosbury flip flop, whatever. I forget. No, I mean he didn't do that though. He doesn't always do that, or does he? I don't know. I thought that really felt like a Fosbury flop. Oh, oh, whoa! Kick Jason Hodge's head off. Oh, oh! Hit him with the. Are you serious? Well, I guess Ace won, but gosh, he won by DQ. Shut up, Ray Wall. Pay the price. Reap what you sow. What? Ace hasn't done shit to him. Oh, Raywald's in rare form tonight, man. Shut up, Raywald. Oh no! Oh, he's got his face on his head on the turnbuckle. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, he's handing him the chair. No! Oh, this ain't good. Oh my God, are they going to write him off TV? What are they doing here? Is like no one going to come out here? Are you serious? Oh, Santana! Like I almost missed it. I'm like, what's going on? Where's the why the pause? Oh, I love the shirt. Oh, he just punched it. He just punched it. I'm pretty sure Ali pooped a little in the ring. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Santana hit the chair. Ali pooped and said, "Oh, I'm gonna run." Santana's like, "No, come back. We were just having fun." Mike Santana's out of control. God, Ray Walt's in rare form tonight. Are you serious? All right, so Ace Austin wins. Santana for the save. Okay. Slowpoke says, I would love to see Ace be the first international title holder. It won't happen, but I like it. Well, at least they didn't write him off TV here because that's what it felt like was about to happen. I'm like, oh, they're going to kill him. Excuse me. All right. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It is Thursday, of course. And if you want to help Chris Bay on a Thursday, that link is in the description. Um, and they show it on here all night, like they just showed it on TV during the Ace Austin entrance. So by all means, keep supporting him. Uh, Chris Bay, that is. Well, and Ace Austin, but you know what I mean. Chris Bay is the one that's injured. Um, but bathroom break. Well, yeah, I'm going to be doing that in a minute. So, hey, you know what time it is. It's time to let me know what you guys are sipping on, what you guys are munching on, what you guys are having for dinner, what you're snacking on. I got a lonely old biscuit here. No, it's just left over from dinner. Um, I had egg noodles with meatballs that were simmering in gravy, a beef gravy, and then they had the biscuits on the side. And I actually took the biscuits because they're like the flaky butter layer biscuits. So good. And you break those apart, and you take some sliced up meatballs, and you make little sandwiches. So good. So, yeah, let me know what you guys are having tonight. What are you guys snacking on, munching on, sipping on, whatever, man. Good evening, Jean. Um, it doesn't. It takes me a while. Oops. Let me see here. Why does that always do that? So weird. Oh, you got the flag and a peace sign. Okay, I had to go over to the YouTube tab to like see what you put because it was just emojis and they weren't showing up on my regular my regular chat. There we go. Hang on a second. So I heard that they're coming to Arizona. That was made official. That's exciting. Irvine, California, May 1st, May 2nd. That's just following all the Mania stuff. Oh, here we go. They're trying to lead Ali out. They're literally almost running from Santana. We're coming out right now. All right. He's like, get me out of here. All right. Get him out of here. Oh, Santana. Oh, did he just take off with Skylar? He just John Skylar's been Skylar napped. Oh, that's funny. JDC and Brian Myers. Moose. Yes, Santana did just kidnap Skylar. That's because I was thinking that what is that old scene from like 10 plus years ago when Undertaker kidnapped Teddy Long? Is it like 15 years ago that happened? I forget, but that was like the first thing that popped in my head, and it's so funny. 'Cause I was thinking, I'm like, watch Santana actually made it in the vehicle first, which doesn't make any sense, but apparently he did. So much for Ali's crew in the fast break out of the building. Uh, Here we go. Don't pander to these idiots. Oh, man. Absolutely talk to this crowd. Thank them for being there, man. These crowds are awesome. Oh, his contract's coming up soon? Oh, going to offer him a position in the system. Young boy. Young boy. trust the system. Wow, he's got 4 kids. Wow, good for him. Time for biscuit. Oh, it's the people's choice. Do you think I should be the system's lackey? I can't tell if they're cheering or booing. Okay, apparently they're booing. Oh, I love these biscuits. Oh, well, they're making them. You're making them laugh, Cody. 2 minutes. Do you think you can last 2 minutes with Moose? I don't know if he can last 2 minutes with Moose. He's gonna just get his head off. Not even 10 minutes into it. This is not good. He just power slammed him. He's already got one eye closed. One eye's already, checked out. Like, okay, we're dead. What? He's gonna power slam him again or power bomb. Second power bomb in a minute. Is he gonna pin him here? He just picked his head up. He could have had him beat. What's he doing? Can you please don't call Diener by his first name? He's an embarrassment to the name. What, Cody? That's his name. You're gonna get speared here? Oh no! He rolled out of the ring. Quick, get in the ring. Do a little running around. He's got 20 some seconds. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 14 seconds. Oh, he just kicked Moose back out of the ring. 8, 7, 6. Come on. He lasted 2 minutes. Oh my God. Oh, wait, they're going to do the match now? Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Oh, you scared him again. Version of Heath, yeah. Poor Diener. Sound like a frisky guy when his girl is telling him she's ready for some fun. Justin, you're horrible. It's like you beat him. You don't have to do this. Oh, here come the Rascals. Oh, they got a baseball bat. Ooh. I was going to say, they're taking on JDC and Brian Myers. So that's what they're probably going to roll into here. Oh, excuse me. Wow. All right. We're going to a commercial break here. You guys, you guys hang tight. I'll be right back. Don't forget, make sure you guys uh make sure you guys are smashing that like button, smash that sub button, click that bell for notifications. I'll be right back. All right. We are back. Matches in progress. Came back a couple seconds too late. All right, sorry. So we got the Rascals versus JDC and Myers, the System. Bronco Buster on both JDC and Myers are in Oshkosh this year. Oh, you're talking about for Swaggles company? Was it ACW? That's that's coming up in when is that coming up? It's like later this summer, isn't it? Swaggle Mania. I'm gonna have to check that out. Jinder Mahal and JBL as well. JBL. I'm guessing he's just gonna clobber someone. He's not gonna actually have a match in a couple months. I'd like to go. I'd like to go. I gotta get myself back on track too. It's between being sick and this stupid hip issue. Oh my god. So yes, if you happen to be the few people that watched my other show, I had to get my hip checked out, and I'm actually on steroids. They didn't find anything. I still have a hip. Slowpoke says, if you want, I'll get you tickets. Brother, you're too kind. You're going to have a table, right? I'm assuming you're going to have a table. Yep. Okay. If anything, dude, I could sit at the table with you, help you run some stuff. Have you ever seen Kamala wrestle in person? I think I did. It was a long time ago. I mean, a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure I did. It would have been the one show I saw as a kid when WWF came to my Wisconsin State Fair. And I think it was the summer just following Mania. Last year I ended up with Colt Cabana half the night. Dude, that's funny as hell. Was he like, did he have like the table next to you or something? That's pretty cool. Colt's pretty fun. He's actually there again. Nice. Nice. Is he still does he still work for AEW or is he not working for them no more? I know I'm a little bit disconnected when it comes to AEW, but all four guys in the ring now. Super kick. Dueling super kicks. Double tope with Theta. He lives on NASCAR and Pall Malls? What? That's hilarious. Yes, but like Danhausen, when was the last time they were on TV? Like, I don't know. Like, do they still do dark matches? I don't know. Well, Danhausen was. Oh, held the feet. System wins. Yeah, System's 2 for 2 tonight. He's right. But technically, Moose lost a match tonight. Technically. I'm just saying. Just saying. Well, we got a long ways to go. We got over half the show to go. Let's see here. So we got Macklin versus Eddie Edwards. We got the TNA title or international title tournament. First blood match. That's probably going to be headlining if I could take a guess. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Ryan Nemeth versus Leon Slater. Not a lot of not a lot of knockouts action tonight. We saw Tasha Steeles out there supporting Ali. This might be one of the first shows in a long time where there isn't a lot of knockouts action. Usually there's a couple matches. Interesting. It's okay. But Mayor, getting back to you about Kamala, I did hear that he is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame in a Legends deal, similar to one of the Funks. I forget who. One of the Funks. And then someone else. Let me look it up in the news here. Should be somewhere in the news. you'd think. There it is. Kamala, Dory Funk Jr., and Ivan Koloff named two 2025 Hall of Fame Legacy. That's it. Legacy inductees. I could have sworn Ivan Koloff was already in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. That's next Thursday. Okay. Okay, so this one's happening now. Antonio Baker says Tempe, Arizona, on the campus of ASU. Yeah, that sounds like a good crowd. It's been a while since I've been out there. Hey, I think. I think. Look at the pink gear. That's a first. Usually he's got like money colored or like a blue. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this. Bill. Bill, we got questions, bro. You know, we've talked about this. AJ Francis. Casey Navarro. Dude, I gotta say this. This team of Casey Navarro and AJ Francis is really working. At first I was like, but no, they are really it is really working. Slowpoke says I'm thinking AJ wins due to Mance and Sammy being busy with each other. Mance Warner. Title less now. No title. Slowpoke also says, I can't wait for the day I see Casey Navarro and Swan together. If Swan comes back, we'll see. Aries says, I wonder when Rich Homie Swan is returning. We'll see, man. We'll see. I think he's doing indies now. I'm not sure. How long was his suspension supposed to be? Ooh, an eye for an eye. Oh, oh, this is first blood. Matt's Waters got a big old smooch. Looks like he's bleeding already. Look at AJ. Look, AJ's just like whatever. You guys just kill each other, but you got to be the one to draw the blood. You can't just sit there, Francis. You got to like bust someone open. Oh, look at that double clothesline. There you go. See, that's how you do it. You got to wear him down. AJ Francis gets it. I was starting to wonder. I'm like, is he going to take a nap or what's he going to do here? Oh, big splashes in the corner. Good night. Uh-oh. Here we go. Little Tennessee whiskey for Manser. Cha-ching! That is pretty cool that they get front row Bill in the mix. Money, money, money. Stutter from Callahan. Ooh. Antonio Baker, good evening. Oh, claw in the face. Callahan, you got to pull something out of your pocket. You got to take advantage of this moment, man. Oh, come on. You ain't you what? You gonna use a poster? A paper cut don't count, bro. You gotta draw some blood. Unless you're gonna stab him with the paper. So, I don't know. He's trying to shush him. Oh, jeez. Pour some lemon on it. Paper cuts hurt like a brother. Yeah, they do, but it doesn't count. I mean, oh no. Oh no. Oh, he was about to slit his eyelid. Oh, he's biting him. He's biting him between the fingers. David, where are you going? You be back later? Okay. You stopped in to say hi. You're gonna come back for the review? All right. You take care, David. We'll see you. Man, what you can't. This isn't. This is First Blood. This is isn't it First Blood? this isn't. This isn't for pinning. Isn't this is First Blood? Hang on. Oh, it says first round match. I thought it said First Blood. My bad. My bad. You'd think with these new. Oh God. You'd think with these new glasses, I keep track of what's going on, but my bad. Not First Blood. Just no DQ. Oh, one, two. Ooh, big chair shot from Callahan. See, now why didn't you just jump in there and take the pin? No, because you're blood hungry. You're bloodthirsty, I should say. Oh, Mancher's just like, all right, I'll lay back down. I knew someone was going to say that. It had to be you, Mayor. Why is Sammy copying Drew McIntyre's look? No, see, this all happened way before Drew McIntyre. in theory, because this happened during the tapings. Boom! Death Valley driver through the chair. Pin him already. Pin him. I'm not always the smartest guy in the room, but in this case, I think I am. You should have pinned him. He's got the hook. He's got the turnbuckle hook. What? Why did he drop it? Oh, he's just sticking his thumb in his eye. Uh-oh. Spear. AJ Francis. Who called it? What was that? Slowpoke? Was that you? Wow. AJ Francis. Impressive. See, I actually thought old Manser was going to take that one. So next week we got Wentz, JDC, and EY, and Edwards, Ace Austin, and Macklin. Oof, that's gonna be nuts. Ari says I seen the spoilers on accident, so I know the winners for this week's TNA. Shush, Slowpoke. I'm a genius. Who needs dirt sheets? Just go follow Slowpoke on social media. It's so goofy. All right, Leo Slater. Leo. How about Leon Slater. Leon Slater versus Nick Nemeth's brother, Ryan Nemeth. Does Nemeth still have a lawsuit against AEW? You know what? I think so, but I haven't heard any new details other than it's happening. I do not know. Smash that like button, folks. Let people know what you're watching. And share the stream. Share the stream too. It's a great way to help the show out. Sidebar for a minute. Anybody watch The White Lotus? I just got done binge watching this. Was it season 3? Good stuff. Good stuff. Talk about a downward spiral of a show that you just like. Each episode gets more and more and more uncomfortable to watch. Slowpoke says it's in the queue. Not sure if I should start or not. You got to start. You got to start with season 1. Okay, you got to start. You got to start with season 1. Been watching Suits, the new one or the old one, or has the new one started yet? I used to watch it with my wife Tracy, and she was pretty upset when the old one got canceled. And I know there's a new one, and I can't think who's the lead in it, but I I know I recognized him. It's like Steven. What's that wrestler? Or not wrestler, but he did some wrestling. He also played Arrow, Green Arrow, I think. Steven something, something. I don't know. Old one to jump into the new one. Okay. The guy from Stars Wrestling Show. Yeah, or Showtime. Yeah. It was Stars, and then it got canceled. Now it's on Netflix. Stephen Amell. I think Stephen Amell. That's it. I hear the pit is good. Yes, Stephen Amell. Yes. Thank you, Aries. Rebellion, April 27th. I just saw you poke a man's eye out. Oh, Unbreakable. Sammy. Barbed Wire Massacre. Manser versus Sam Callahan. Wow. Yeah, that's intense. That's intense. That's going to be a big one for Unbreakable. And for an old school fan like me that has waited for this um, rivalry to hit another stage like this, bro. Oh, big kick. Almost kicked him right out of the damn ring. Let's go, Leon. And it's been a while since we've seen Ryan Nemeth actually in a one on one, isn't it? Not a great start. No. He looks like he just he came out of the gym, but he actually was like napping in the gym instead of working out. That's what Ryan Nemeth looks like right now. Slap him. Big chop. Doing a bloody match like that, you think they need to get blood tested beforehand, just a precaution. Yeah. Well, especially like you'd think, I don't know, especially for that, you want to make sure you get some blood work done, maybe a pre physical, I don't know. That's me. I don't know what these guys have to like go through before every taping, if they get checked out by like the in house guy. I don't know. But yeah, I would think. Well, because you look at what happened before, and other guys have hasn't there been like old school blood rivalries that they've passed diseases on, like like herpes or stuff like that? I don't know. Oh, there's a little flashback trivia for you. Hannafin, where I used to work, he used to be an interviewer like me. For those of you that don't know, Ryan Nemeth was an interviewer in Florida Championship Wrestling. Florida Championship Wrestling is pre NXT, what it is today. Huge clothesline. Huge from Slater. Get him. Stay on him. And one of the most infamous interviews that I remember seeing from Ryan Nemeth at the time is when he interviewed a brand new Dean Ambrose to the company. Oh, Leon, fire. Boom. One, two. Nope. So yeah, you guys want to see like him way back? Look up on YouTube. Look up FCW Dean Ambrose first interview, and you'll see a very young Ryan Nemeth. Boom, like a 619 kick, crossbody, huge. Let's go. He was on My Big Brother, really? Oh, reversal from Ryan Nemeth. Ooh, Slater kicked out. That was some luck there. Blue Thunder Bomb. Quite the Blue Thunder Bomb. Wow. Oh, get that chair out of there. Oh, the Hardys stopping Ryan Nemeth from using the chair. Leg lariat. Man, those legs. The twist of slate looks more like the blunt force trauma. Just saying. Swanton 450. Slater just got him. Man. Well, Hardy's absolutely get the assist for that one. It's so cool that Leon Slater is getting like the endorsement from well, hopefully Leon Slater will return the favor, if you will. So Unbreakable is actually going to be an episode of TNA, from what I'm gathering. It's not going to be. I mean, it's going to be its own thing, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be because it's happening the Thursday before WrestleMania. Oh, it's going to be big. That's next week, right? Shoot. Wait, is that next week? That is next week. Hang on. April 17th. It is next week. Holy cow. 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. Live event begins at 6 p.m. local time. Wait, hang on a second. So, okay, so I guess we're going to have to check and see. Because we don't really have a lot of matches. We got the two Unbreakable TNA International Championship tournament matches. Does that mean we're going to have the third one somewhere during the night? Or is that happening at Rebellion? I'm a little confused. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Justin Miller says we're having 4 to 5 hours of TNA next Thursday. Well, are we? I'm so confused. Like, is it watch live on TNA Plus? See, I don't know if it's going to be on regular access. So if it's on 9 p.m. on TNA Plus, does that mean TNA is getting a regular show 2 hours before that? So confused. TNA Plus seasonal pass, $50 for 3 months. It's pretty good. Okay. three-way for the TNA X Division Championship. AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels versus Samoa Joe. It's pretty awesome. Justin Miller, you said yes. What? Yes. We're having an Access TV episode of TNA, and then we're also getting Unbreakable afterwards. Are we? I mean, is that really happening? That's crazy. That's like AEW levels of crazy. Okay, while they're showing highlights of this match, I'm going to step away for a minute. You guys enjoy this match. Like I said, we'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. Like we know that Unbreakable's on 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern on TNA Plus. The question is if we're getting an episode of TNA before that, a regular episode of TNA, not the special. Justin Miller says exactly, Jay. Regular Impact, then Unbreakable. So, like the episode of TNA, the regular episode is kind of like going to be kind of like a pre-show, sort of. Aries says, I'm definitely not staying up all night to watch next Thursday. Why not? Come on. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. You're going to do it for Mania. You're going to watch like 20 hours of Mania, or maybe not. It's going to be a crazy ass week. It really is. Oh my God. He's got the Lex Plus. Then he slams him down. Oh, that match was insane. Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, he did that to John? Wow. Tore him up. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a live show. Gary says I gotta get up at 4:50 a.m. for work weekdays, so my schedule's limited, which I hate. Oh, I hear you, man. I'm just messing with you. Hey, that's life. You got to do what you got to do. If you got TNA Plus or whatever, you can always watch a replay. There's ways to watch it. You know, Dude, I know I've said this a million times. I'm going to say it a million more, but man, these bigger crowds are so awesome to see. It makes a difference to the show, doesn't it? Instead of like 200 people in the crowd, you got like 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people in the crowd. Makes a difference. All right, so this is the main event, but we still have to hear from Joe Hendry tonight, right? He's talking about first time champions in TNA. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was the first TNA World Champion. That was because that was the split after the NWA days, right? I think that's what he's talking about. Whoa, big, big top into for a big guy, like a jacked guy like Macklin, dude. That's big. That's why they call it a scud because he looks like a missile. Boom. Ooh. I thought Lish was gonna be like, "You want to know something?" Mac would be like, "Shut your mouth." Yeah, see, it's interesting. Blue Thunder Bomb, nope, kicked out. Is someone going to come out and help Macklin deal with Lish? Someone going to come scare her away? Oh, see, she's just rubbing his face in the canvas. Not cool. We'll be right back. All right. Wow. All right. Just checking up on a few notifications here. Okay. Hey, David's back. All right. Mayor says only thing I'm watching next Thursday at midnight is the Impact review show. Well, we'll see what happens. That's going to be a pretty. We'll figure stuff out, but Good to see J-Bone back in the house. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm trying, man. Brampton, Ontario. Under siege? Mhm. Yeah, so that's the thing with tonight's matches. The system has to prove themselves, and so far the system has proved themselves. Eddie Edwards has to test him or prove himself. Excuse me. Yep. Eddie Edwards has to prove himself and win this match. Yeah, I'm glad he said that because I was a little like, wow, what's the point of all these matches? Because usually there's some kind of point. It's because of what happened last week or the week before or whatever. David said, I got to see the replay tonight, but checking in here and there. Okay. Well, we appreciate it, David. Santana and Ali one more time on not Unbreakable Rebellion. Excuse me. See, that feels like there should be some kind of stipulation in that, not like gimmick, but as in whoever wins gets something. Like like a number one contenders match. You see what I'm saying? Because that feels like it's that big of a match. To me, it does. Well, we'll see what they do. They got a couple of weeks to figure that out. Backpack. Nope. Ooh, big backbreaker by Macklin. Dude, he's got that big upper body and core to just messed him up. See, Eddie Edwards is a great wrestler, but he doesn't have I would say the physique and the power like Macklin does. Macklin's a different beast, but they're both A+ wrestlers in my book. Both former world champions. Whoa! I know somebody's going to get stomped on or something with that one. Oh! So Joe Hendry's going to. He's going to talk about Unbreakable and Rebellion. You know, is he going to wrestle next week? What's going to happen? Oh, see, Lish getting in the mix. Oh, big clothesline. Oof. Well, I'm glad for this kind of match. I'm glad they're letting this breathe a little. That they're not rushing this. We still got 15 minutes to go. Well, till the end of the show, we still got. I keep forgetting we still got Joe Hendry to listen to. Eddie Edwards still up there. Macklin, what's Macklin gonna do? Oh my God! Olympic slam and bounced him right into the next corner. Ooh. Oh, he's hung up in the tree. Whoa. Oh, Macklin's pumped. Look out. Oh, boom. Huge spear in the corner. Blood rushing to his head. Here's the system. Not cool. Oh, Eric Young stopping the Northern Armory. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boston knee party. And he cried. Oh, he got him. See, and he's going to blame EY for even being down there. Oh, new Northern Armory shirts? What is that? Oh, he slid him a mask. Oh, what's he going to do? Raywald ain't lying. So he says every soldier needs an army. Oh, is that going to lead to a Northern? If he joins Northern Armory versus System, who wants to see Northern Armory for rebellion? Northern Armory versus System in a lockdown match? Something? I don't know. All right, so Edwards wins that one. Wait, Moose is going to be in. Maybe they'll make that match for Unbreakable. I don't know. I don't know. There's so there's so many potential things that can happen. But now we gotta wait and see what the condition of Joe Henley is. Oh, okay. So we go. Trying to think where Axis. I've been watching on Access TV in a while. Don't mind me, folks. I'm checking the. There we go. It is the countdown to Unbreakable. Ooh. So Elias is going to speak next week. Okay. All right. Interesting. Is it Rocky making all that noise? No, that's Oreo. Rotator cuff. Oh, like, is this legit? See, that's the big thing that I've been wondering about. When's the last time we had a champion that had to like drop the title because of Josh Alexander, right? Because of injury? So he's dropping the title? He is defending it at Rebellion? Ooh. Oh boy. Here comes Kaz. So he's saying he's not going to take himself out of Rebellion. You gotta wonder like how bad that shoulder really is, though. Because I mean, if he was legit, he wouldn't be. He wouldn't be wrestling, would he? Big words from the king of TNA. KO is legitimately injured. Joe Hendry is not. Oof. Oh. Joe Hendry and Masha Slamovich versus Tessa and Kaz. Well, that certainly loads up next week a little more. That's going to be fun. I was starting to wonder about Unbreakable because they weren't advertising a ton for it. All right, well that's interesting. That's interesting. Lot to break down there from all that's happened tonight. It's lots with Ali and Santana and Joe Hendry and that whole bit. We got the international title to be discussed. So yeah, so me and the crew are gonna break that all down during the review. Thank you for joining me for the live reaction. A lot of fun. And we'll see you guys in about a half an hour. Take care, everyone. We'll see you soon.